Called the best scripted reality show on television, and takes a look at the insanity that goes on behind the scenes of reality dating shows. I know you want to know about what's going on.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, so let's start with Shiri, Appleby, and Constance Zimmer. They're here live to tell us all about being unreal. So we're going to get unreal, right?
Unreal.
Unreal, baby. Is 8:54. Have you ever wondered what happens behind the set of a dating reality show? You know, there's a couple of shows out there. Well, the new TV show takes you inside, deep inside the secrets, deception, and manipulation. It's almost too unreal.
It is time to polish off Plan B. Head for the border, pool, Mai Tai, John le Carré novel, getting massaged by a boyfriend who barely speaks English. What's yours?
You kind of took away all of my Plan Bs, remember? Indefinite forced servitude.
Well then, you better come up with one.
So devious. Joining us now to talk about their characters and what's being called the best scripted reality show on television. Please welcome Shiri, Appleby, and Constance Zimmer. Good morning, ladies.
Hi. Hello, good morning.
So I'll just tell you right off the bat, I have not seen this show yet, okay? I feel bad about it because yesterday in our meeting we talked about this, and all the producers were like, this is the best, why are you not watching the show?
Amazing.
What do you think about the reaction to your show?
I mean, we've been completely surprised. And
Hate it.
No, I mean, I think more than anything is that men and women are loving the show, even though they don't want to admit that they are.
Okay.
And I think that's kind of the best show to be on, when people are like, I didn't want to watch it, but then I did, and now I can't not watch it. And so that's the biggest compliment you can get.
And the best thing is, like, you really pull the veil back as to what's happening in reality TV. And for all those people, it's a fictional TV show about what happens behind the scenes of a so-called reality dating show.
Right, but I think also what's important is that people think they're not going to like it because they maybe don't watch reality television, or they don't like reality television. But you don't have to know it, like it, not like it.
It's really a show about the people that are making reality shows and how they're sort of conflicted with their own morals about what they're doing. And it's really a story about the relationships between all of these people.
And kind of the manipulation of the entire entertainment industry as a whole.
I would agree.
We just have it set in a reality television world.
So, Hannah, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Now, have people from reality shows and casting agents and everybody like that kind of given you feedback and said, you know, are you serious?
Like super supportive. She's always tweeting how much she loves this show and that this is what goes on.
Well, she was very candid. She's been on our show so many times, and she's been very candid about what happened to her on the Jersey Shore, and really how she sort of had to take the control back eventually when she became Snooki, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, you have to become almost your own producer on those shows in order to have any control over the people who are making the shows.
But I'm surprised, because we've been live tweeting, and a lot of like reality show stars have been tweeting along saying that this is what goes on.
Wow.
And a lot of different publications have been showing them the show and asking them how real it is compared to their experiences.
And they've been breaking it down. And they're like, that happens, that might be a little exaggerated, but it happens. And it's been kind of amazingly positive.
Tell me this, has this ruined reality TV for you? Like, can you now sit down and enjoy a reality show, or now, because you know of how many terrible things are happening behind the scenes,
where for the downfall of reality.
Has it changed the way you look at TV?
It was already ruined for me. I mean, I think that because I was a huge fan of like The Real World, like the first.
Oh, that was the original. That was good.
Right? That was amazing. And then once people, then it kind of spread, and it's gotten watered down, and they're running out of ideas.
Now it's about the fight, who's more bombastic, who's going to pit who against who.
But I think all the contestants that are going on the reality shows now know what they're signing up for, and they know what they have to gain after the shows. There's a lot to gain, so there's not this like naivete.
Thank
you so much.
Yeah.
No, they all get business managers, they all get book deals, and they all start hawking their own lines and stuff like that.
Yeah, they open salons, they have perfumes, they have skinny margarita mixes. Like, it's like, hey, whatever, I want to sell something, I'll go on a reality show.
My wife is a huge fan of The Bachelorette. I come home and I see it. I walk out of the room. I can't stand it, right? But you know, because it's like,
how many people can she make out with? You know, whatever.
I
didn't make out with too, Bachelor.
And I kissed this guy, and I did this. You know, I'm just like, why are you watching this?
It's like football for women.
Yeah, but you actually recorded recently about Caitlyn being sort of shamed for having sex.
Well, they were asking me about it. I didn't realize it would become such a story, but they were asking me what I thought of it, and I said, you know what? It's just the producers creating a story. It's giving them another episode of something to talk about. Like, men on the show are having sex.
Yes, they are.
And they're not like making some massive headlines on it. They're not on Us Weekly talking about it.
Yeah.
But because it's a woman, the producers are spinning it in a way. I don't really feel like it was fair to her.
No, it's definitely not fair
And
to her, and
and-
you shouldn't shame her.
No,
You
there's
shouldn't
nothing
shame her
wrong.
like that.
She's
Right.
dating some guy.
Yeah.
She's
It's all about tease video. It's all about
Right?
selling the story, getting the ratings up,
That's
so
exactly
the
right.
advertisers and everybody else can make money, because that's
Yep.
what television does. By the way,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
being here.
Thanks
It's
for having
fantastic.
us.
Yeah,
Thank you.
and we're really
Thank you.
excited.
Thank you.
Remember, Unreal airs on Lifetime on Monday nights. It is
Yes.
definitely a must-see, must-see, must.